my money. If a nigga tryna take my money, I turn it into dummy. Yeah, feel like a Peter when I'm running with this baby night. I feel like a Cougar with the 4-5 up one. Feel like
Nitty is about to wow on this nigga, man. I fuck with Daylyt, but he plays around too much, and man, listen, I got rum, man. I know we ain't doing
I got rum
predictions,
two
but
one. Yeah, I got rum two
but
one.
that is a major announcement though. Cause to get on that though,
Yeah,
Daylyt coming back is a major announcement, and him battling Rum Nitty after seeing what Rum did with Lux, it's like that's a major announcement. So for them to announce something like that, we know we're getting a major event in Houston.
They also just announced Jazz and Hollow.
huh?
Jazz versus Hollow was the second announcement.
Yeah, that's
What
a
the fuck? When did
major
that
event.
drop?
Yeah, just like probably about an hour ago.
Oh man.
Yeah,
So
it's
that
kind of
don't really
wild.
necessarily make them a major
Oh
league,
my
but I think
god.
it, or does that make them a major league? Because we got to think about like the card they threw last year. Like even though KOTD was like at the front of it, that was still TBL. So like, does that, you know what I'm saying? Does that consider like I don't know. Does that consider them a major league? Like a card like this, a card like they did last year? Like what else do you got to do?
They starting to feel major to me, man.
It just got to be consistent at that
Has to be
level
consistent.
because
Yeah.
what if they
They
don't
got
throw
a
another
major
major?
budget.
What if they don't throw another major event now, from here on out, and all the other events is just small events? We still gonna say they a
We
major
can't.
league because the
Yeah.
once they what they once did,
Right. Right.
it's like to be a major league, you got to do something major
You actually got to
at a
do some
consistent
stuff
level.
for yeah, for
But the
yeah.
level that them niggas is doing shit as far as TBL go, you don't see them niggas not following up and doing it again unless
Yeah,
it's just
it seemed like you know it's gonna have to happen again. Like
yeah. Them niggas is outside, man.
I think bullpen was arguably one of the only like smaller leagues that you could consider major leagues because it got to the point where it wasn't. And I ain't saying it just because John in here, like, but I feel like it got to the point where it wasn't just developmental. You know what I'm saying? So now you don't like now you created stars out of, you know what I'm saying, niggas that were being developed, and now I can bring the whole culture to an event with just my guys, you know what I'm saying, versus everybody else. I think when you start being able to do that, I think that's kind of what separates you. Because that's what URL. URL has their guys that they created and made stars. And now you come to see their guys.
I
You know
think
what I'm
you
saying? So I
yeah, I
think
think
that's,
usually what separates the leagues as far as from small leagues and big leagues are the budgets. It's the
hmm
only difference. You know what I
Bingo.
mean?
I
yeah,
agree.
If
I
you if
agree.
you if
Bingo.
you if you
facts,
Because
got
if it
if
facts.
was
you
a roster based thing, I think it would
Let's
be a
talk the
whole
real
different
shit.
yeah,
conversation.
hmm
it just the budgets. I just wasn't so gun hole on just opening big budgets the whole time, like every because I wasn't trying to compete with no other league. So if
Right,
I see a gnome get announced, I'm not about to just jump out there. Oh fuck that! Let me go get and try to do all that. I was focusing
right,
on what I was focusing on, which was developing talent. So me playing in that pool had it like, okay, yeah, bullpen is a smaller league, but when we popped out, every time we popped out, we popped out. When there was a major
hmm
event going, you know what I'm saying? Like just as if you felt any other major event. So
yep,
we was kind of walking that line. So that's why I don't get offended when niggas when they say, "Oh, bullpen is like a smaller league," because I know what you referencing. You referencing as far as the consistency of the bigger budgets.
of the bigger, yeah,
Yeah, like a lot of my budget was me. I can't compete with Al Capone and fucking caffeine and whoever the fuck else got. You know what I mean? But at the
You
same
dropping
time,
40 racks.
I know what we did as a league. I know bullpen is a major league. I don't have to
yeah,
argue it or convince nobody of nothing because it's there. Millions
right,
of views, TV notoriety. We brought outside attention in the culture multiple times,
yeah,
multiple times. Built the whole demographic in Atlanta. We made everybody come to Atlanta. That's a fact. That ain't
yeah,
even when people saying, "Oh, Atlanta got the the worst crowds. Bullpen ain't never dealt with that. That bad Atlanta crowd y'all talk about, Bullpen ain't never dealt with that. When did Bullpen have a bad crowd in Atlanta? So I knew the separation. I knew the separation. But it's just the budgets is the difference. Niggas can do major cards and shit like that. Like, do a major card. The moment we could do a big card with niggas nobody know, battle rap is in a great place.
That's a fact.
Battle rap is in a great place.
But how can that happen when there's this element of not giving new people those chances? Like, how many cards have we seen where it's completely unknowns and the entire card? Like, battle rap kind of forced us to have new niggas versus big names just so people get a chance to be heard.
I mean, because that's what they think works. They think that works. That's the fast track. That's what they think works. Nobody want to take a chance. Like we were saying earlier, niggas want to do what they think, what they seen has been working already. Nobody's really trying to take no chance on that. Who's about to really? And when you think about it, imagine how easy it'll be to get a nice size venue, right? You get some battles nobody really know. You can give them something, but not nothing crazy, and then put the rest of that money
In
into the
promotion.
marketing,
Yeah, bro, I swear to God,
into
bro.
the marketing and production too, and production.
Mm-hmm.
Production is a key part. How this shit look. You put all that money into that. And now it's just up to the battlers to make the difference.
Hmm.
Now, if you got the battlers and they fire, that'll help. But if they
Because you can
trash,
create your own fan base with the right marketing.
yeah,
You can create a brand new, a whole new pool of talent, and not even talent, but a fan base with your own marketing. Like depending on what's like Atlanta's the perfect city. Atlanta's one of them perfect cities where you could do that because they be looking for the shit. It just everybody that does battle rap in Atlanta does it the same way in the same format, so you always get those same fans.
shit, not just Atlanta, J2, everywhere. Everybody is
Fact.
doing the
No,
same
it's everywhere.
everything. We got to find new rappers and turn them into battle rappers.
Mm-hmm.
We can't find niggas and then turn them into back because that's what's happening. Niggas is fans, they watching it, then I'm going to do what they doing. They ain't even thought about rap, but they going to battle rap. You know, in the beginning, it was rappers turning into battle rappers.
Mm-hmm.
We got to find the young, and we need young niggas. We got to find young niggas that actually care about rap and do a fucking battle rap boot camp or something. Put them niggas somewhere and we don't need no more twerks, man. I'm already tired of twerk. So I don't need no more.
Fuck you, nigga.
Dead ass though. Everybody